Eidos.
The sound sounds very loud, but in game it looked fine. I think it's their cutscene mostly. There's an option to. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio. We're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. We are starting our game of Thief 3 Deadly Shadows. I know it just says Thief here, but it's Thief 3. Yeah, well, there's in the options here, it's a little better than Death Stranding, but I don't think this touches the cutscene. But I'm using no mods, but I'm using a tweak which is called Sneaky. Can I move this? I'm afraid of moving the. I'm afraid of moving the window, or like, you know how it is, alt tabbing and all that stuff. And it makes it a little bit, a couple of adjustments here and there. Also, the mouse sensitivity I think can't be changed in this game. There's a lot of things that are kind of. It supports. This was very made for consoles. This is the reason I only played it. No, maybe not that late. Maybe in 2010, 2009. And I was like, oh, okay, no, this game is actually really good. But I dissed it because first it wasn't called Thief 3, so I thought they were kind of like completely restarting it, so I was not interested. Because they decided to go with just Thief Deadly Shadow, I wasn't interested. So marketing, that was really bad job on your part. Sometimes they do that because they're afraid of that new people will be like, Thief 3, oh, I haven't played the other two games. But in terms of gaming, it's not the same as movies. I think most people don't care. Today's it's different because games are more connected between each other, but back then it wasn't that much. So we're just gonna start
I got a tip last night from my fence. Heartless Perry. A nobleman named Lord Julian had some sort of quarrel and showed up at a local inn well after nightfall and in a foul mood. He's carrying a velvet bag about the size of a man's fist, and it never leaves his sight. Sounds likely to be valuable, but I'll know for sure when I steal it from him. Perry sent over a floor plan of the place, the Blue Heron Inn. Finding his lordship won't be hard. His room number will be in the guest register, if I can get to the front desk to read it. The inn will have guards, but not as many as a private estate. That should make things easy, which is one of the reasons I'm willing to try it without knowing for sure what the take will be. Lord Julian is so protective of that bag. There's got to be something of value in it.
So this one you can't change the difficulty, but starting the next mission, I think I'll be playing on hard. And if it's become too difficult, I'll drop down to normal. Gear, I don't think we can change anything here. Use your mechanical eye to zoom in and get a better look at things. Up, down arrow. Hey man, Garrett, you look like shit. Anyway, this is a tutorial. You'll see they explain everything. Like, as you can see, big buttons. It's meant to be on low resolution CRT TVs. That's why the 4x3 also. Because by 2004, it was still 4x3. We're going. I think a couple of the games at that point actually incorporated 16:9. The tweak I've installed, Sneaky Thief or whatever.
I got a tip last night from
you
my
can
fence.
actually play in
Perry.
widescreen resolution, no problem. For some reason, OBS doesn't capture the loading screen here, but it's so fast that there's a little tip. Welcome to the training mission. Throughout the rest of the game, you will make your own choices and take your own path. In this mission, however, you will be given instruction at every step. To get started, follow the footprints on the ground. To be a thief, you must learn to use stealth. When you hide in shadows, guards will not be able to see you unless they are very close. The light gem at the bottom of the screen will tell you how visible you are. Crouching, moving slowly, hiding behind an object can also be helpful, but are not also always required. In this case, the guard will not see you if you remain in the darkness. Sneak past the guard to proceed. So I can just do this. Some guards will be on patrols looking for intruders. You must learn to observe your enemies and use careful timing to slip by them while their backs are turned. Sneak past this patrolling guard without getting caught. The sounds you make can alert guards. You must learn to move quietly. Your footsteps are louder when you run, when you cross over loud floor surface such as metal. Walk slowly and quietly over this metal surface without hurting the nearby guard. Control or X? It's X now. I don't know why.
Thieves are getting bolder, they say. Going about armed. Just as happy to murder as steal a loaf of bread.
I'll most likely change the controls. All missions have an objective, even this training mission. Your first objective is to break into the inn. You can complete the objective by entering through the private. Press X to... Oh, they didn't want me to crouch, they wanted me to sneak. Hey, bad flow. This doesn't do anything, right? I think it's to show us that, yeah, be careful. You can use some objects by positioning them in the center of your screen. Right mouse button. Or can you pick these up? Not everything you pick up will be useful. The item you just picked up can only be dropped or thrown. To drop it, press the right mouse button. Can I... Woo! Janky physics of this game, of this engine. This is the same engine that's used in Deus Ex 2 Invisible War. It's not my favorite engine, but it looks good for the time, especially. Oh, for the time it was mind-blowing, especially the shadows in this game. 2004, these shadows, like everything has shadows here, like poop. I don't even know how they did it. That first screen in Deus Ex 2 where you're in your apartment and there's so many lights and shadows, I guess they wanted to recreate like that Blade Runner feel. And I was like, wow, there's shadows on everything. And then further on, games would incorporate shadows for a couple of things at a time, but that game had like shadows on everything, just like... use your bow and water arrow to extinguish that torch on the wall when guards are nearby. Putting on torches create darkness and can sneak through. First, select the water arrow by pressing 8. Pull and hold left mouse button to aim. I think Deus Ex 2 was 2003. Not sure. So, which one? Yeah, you sneak like that, yeah, you sneak like that, or like that. There's also an option to make it like the original one where you sneak by default and you need to press to run. Like any game mostly. Well, nowadays games are like this. It's weird because this is a sneaking game, but usually I just crouch. What's the C button for? Is it even used? X? Why X? A locked door is no obstacle for a skilled thief. Use this door with the right mouse to enter lockpicking mode, then use the mouse to pick the lock. You must find the sweet spot in each stage to make progress. Note any movement on the visual lock indicator to gauge the location of the sweet spot. You are in the sweet spot when the movement is the strongest. When you find the sweet spot, stay in it long enough and you will complete the stage. Pick open the lock and proceed. Oh, this is a cool lockpicking game. Oh. Yeah, you turn around like that. And when it really moves a lot, I'm not on it, right? If it starts here and oh, it changed and ends here, it's gonna be in the middle, it's gonna be there. There you go. Oh, he stops moving. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. There we go. Okay. This might actually be one of the better lockpicking minigame. I'm sure there's a YouTube video that shows every single lockpicking minigames in every game that has one. Because there's a lot. There's a shit ton. Okay, do you want me to do this? No, they didn't want me to do this. Oh, it just grabs automatically on the ladder. You must learn to ambush your opponents. One hit with a blackjack can take down an opponent silently. To blackjack successfully, you must strike from behind when your opponent is not aware of your presence. Sexy blackjack. 1. The blackjack is just this and it sucks. If you leave bodies around, they might get noticed. I like the body. Find a clear area to drop the body and press right mouse. Pick up the entry and then light body in the ladder room. Your second objective is to locate Lord Julian. The guest registries on the counter may contain a clue about where you can be found. Guest list, Lord Julian. Pony suit.
Lord Julian. Wouldn't do to have anyone think he was just Julian.
Check your map to find out where Lord Julian's room is. It's always a good idea to check the map when you're trying to get somewhere. Press M to check the map. Where am I? Start front desk. So I'm here. Shit! They went backwards with the map. The map in the second game was better than this. They don't even show me like where I am, like the location. I think I'm here. Yeah, loot. Loot is important. You can press up against wall to decrease your visibility in the light gem and to fit into narrow shadows. To enter wall flattening mode, stand close to a wall, press R. Wall flattening mode. Entering wall flattening mode. Yeah. It's something that I'll forget like 2 hours in the game. My second stream I'll forget that I can do that. That's the door to Lord Julian's room, but the guard is in your way. You can distract him by using a noisemaker arrow. Like, I don't even understand where we are. I guess we did this. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. 7.
Ah! That sounded awfully strange.
Sometimes things don't work out as planned. Lord Julian isn't here in his room, and neither is the velvet bag you're trying to steal. Find a clue which tells you where he's gone, and your objective will update to his new location. I will meet you in the Lancaster room tonight. I trust you'll be mindful.
His lordship has gone for a walk. Can't have gone far.
Oops. We should explore more instead of just following the arrows. Maybe I should save. Maybe I should save. Maybe there's bonus stuff in here. Maybe not. Lord Julian is here, sitting near the fire, talking to someone. His purse is next to him. Sneak up and steal the purse without being seen and heard by anyone in the room. When you've got the purse, proceed to the kitchen. Stick the shadows, walk silently. It's super easy. It's super easy.
5 picked men.
My lord?
5 picked men with me, and we cut our way through.
He's your cousin, my lord.
I won the bet. My shaft was closer by a thumb's width. The bloodline noble should rightfully be mine.
Oh, okay. Last time I passed here.
I can help you.
The timing was a little different.
Well, you're a cook. What could you know?
Every evening after sunset, the supply wagon comes through that gate and into the courtyard, and no one knows twice.
Something there?
No, nothing here.
And then we cut our way through. 5 good men against 20, and my accursed cousin.
My lord, listen. There is a passage leading into the castle from the courtyard. I can open it for you when you give me the signal. The torch in the Lion's Head sconce. You must put it out.
The Lion's Head torch. Yes. And when I reach the vault and hold the bloodline opal, I will take my place as head of the family. The Lady Elizabeth will be waiting. Even now she'll be flattering him, giving me time to return.
Only the medallion is the only key, my lord. You must keep hold of it.
You forget Lord Ember has another. I hear he guards it with his life.
My lord, I wish only for peace in the household.
The opal is mine. I won that bet, Morris. I won
Better
it.
check on that.
If something's there, I'm gonna be mad.
Uh-oh. I could pump the brightness. Yeah. Seems dark. Oh, I don't have access to the options here? Wow, that sucks.
Doubt it's anything, but I've got to check anyway. Guess I was wrong. Nothing's here.
Sometimes even a careful thief gets caught. Okay, it seems I disconnected for a little while there, sorry. I don't even understand. I'm just... Oh shit, it's happening again. I don't know.
My pouch.
I can see that!
I will have
I've been blinded!
gods.
Nothing!
Where are we going?
I can't see a thing!
Proceed to the exit area to complete your final objective. All your objectives are checked off.
Close one, but I've still got the goods.
I want to save before the end of the mission. Create new save. Saving game. Yes.
Nothing like mixing in society, especially if it comes with good loot. The velvet bag turned out to hold a bronze medallion stamped with a griffin. Valuable enough, but more interesting was the conversation I overheard between Lord Julian and the cook. Especially the part about a huge opal and a conspiracy for stealing it. I'd hate to have anyone but me get a stone like that. But I need a better idea where to start looking. If I show the medallion to my fence, I'm sure he'll know more. Heartless Perry always does.
About 50%.
Fence take a look at Lord Julian's medallion. Perry says the crest belongs to the Rutherfords, one of the oldest so-called great families, with a castle in South Quarter and a street named after them. They've got a lot of wealth and a nasty reputation for turning on each other. Based on that conversation I overheard, Julian is definitely carrying on the family tradition. Lord Ember, Julian's cousin, currently resides in the castle, and Julian wants revenge. Julian had a good plan. Hide inside a supply cart and ride in after dark, then signal the cook to open the side door by putting out the lion's head torch in the courtyard. A good enough plan for me to use myself. That bloodline opal sounds valuable, and it's better off with me than sitting around in their vault. But I can't get lazy. Ember will have his personal guard, and doubtless a few other family tricks in store for anyone who comes after the opal.
Signal the cook, so the cook will open me, but if he sees me it might be a problem. No mods, but I'm using the Sneaky Thief, I think. But when you install it they ask you to install mods, but no, I'm not using any mods. There's tweaks, I'd say, like some of the UI elements made them smaller because they were too high. I tweaked the mouse movement, stuff like that. It's still not perfect. Difficulty, let's go with hard. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, that's what it's called. I wasn't sure. Say at least 60% of the loot in this mission. Find at least 2 special loot. Oh, it's just like special loot instead of like in the second game. These were like actual things to do, more like lore based, not just 2 special loot. Opponent combat ability I that play damage resistant. What's the difference here? Normal, 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 very low. Sensory acuteness. Oh no, the goals are here. Are the goals? Did the goals reflect the difficulty? Break, find, steal when you complete. Note. Break, find, steal when you. No, it's the same. Okay, gear. I don't think you can buy anything in this game. Unfortunately, I didn't take the time. I had the time. I didn't take the time to read the manual, but I will read it before next stream. This is my first Thief game. Yeah. On the console, right? This was the first Thief game of many people. And if you play this first, you play the one in second afterwards, you might find them rough. And much more difficult. Okay, so we start here, or this must be this. Front gate, then the lion's head, and then we come in. Was that the cook? Is that the loot in the level? No? Okay, yeah. This one is very, very good. Maybe the best one of them all. I preferred the first one from the second one. I didn't really enjoy my second playthrough of Thief 2. My second, maybe my third playthrough, but my playthrough that I did recently of Thief 2, I had fonder memories of it. Start. Yes, it says drinks.
There's the torch.
Good to see you.
Now to give the signal.
Quiet tonight.
It's the rain earlier. Everyone's gone in. Black as pitch out here.
They doubled the watch.
This castle's as old as South Quarter. See the way the stone is? Pulled off an army. Probably has.
You really think so?
Who knows? It's an old part of town. Streets are all different here, not like Aldale or Stone Market.
What do you know about it?
I could have been in the city watch. I knew it that well. I could find my way around blind.
Bet you've seen things.
You wouldn't believe it. Saw a rat once as big as a dog. I saw a man dead in the street without his skin.
Come on, who'd take somebody's skin?
Could be... Nah, I won't say it. Nobody knows the whole city. How old it is, how many times it's been built over. Not the Hammerites, nobody.
I could have just entered the thing right there. Now I'm kind of stuck here. Do I need to touch this?
Lord Julian was pretty angry. You see his face when he walked out?
I wasn't there.
Julian's the better man.
Oh, don't speak of it. You're a sworn man, fool.
I don't like this, brothers fighting.
They'll settle it, you'll see. A marriage or a treaty or a dancing party, whatever the noble folk have.
What did they quarrel over? Some kind of bet?
Something about their hawks, I think.
I like a good bear baiting myself.
It is a fine thing.
Boop. 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 Oh,
Something just move.
I'm testing what when I can get away with. Oh my god, I can get away with this?
Nothing there.
Wow. Wow. He doesn't give a shit. Oh. I want to change the controls, but you can't change you can't change any options here. Well, I just saved. Let's do a hard save. Saving game. Title menu. Options. Controls. Input. Use item. Are you crazy? Use item is gonna be this. F. Or E? Is E even used? Use item E. Space. Quick save. No. Quick save here. Quick load, I guess. It doesn't say. I guess this is quick load. Quick. Creep. Unless it's not quick load. Lean right. Where's my lean left? Lean right. Lean left. Oh, lean right is E. Okay. Yeah, don't tell me when I'm stealing the map. Zoom in, zoom out. That's awkward, but whatever. Not like I'm gonna use it that much. The crouching, that was annoying. X. Crouch. Why not C? Bow C? Whatever. And the sound is a little too loud, so also drop down both sound effect and use it. Okay. Oh, I wanted to touch the brightness. Huh? I hate this. Oh, he's dead because of that. I think he died by his torch or something. I'm not sure if killing people here, they care about that. But the blood's there though. And nobody's gonna come back here anyway. Okay, what did I miss? Where do I need to go here? Oh yeah, I need to do something about the brightness. I can't see anything, and I'm sure it's the same for you. Options. Brightness. Doesn't do anything. Yay. Oh, that's awesome. Must be an option in Sneaky Thief for that. Anyway, I'll fiddle with that off stream. So what was the thing with the lion head? I guess that's done. Yeah, it's done. It was before the mission even started. In the original Thief, they would let you do that. There wasn't any cook that let me. I guess the cook let me in that door there. No, it said in the. Oh. Goals. The cook is waiting for the signal. Put out the lion torch and it'll open the side entrance located above the torch on the castle rampart. Oops. Front door. Right, let's do it. I thought it was a secret entrance. I touched the thing and it. Water arrow. 25! Holy shit! Maybe it's not gonna happen since I opened the front door. He said it would open the door above the rampart. Oh well. Read next time. Uh-oh. Okay, this is north. Look at the map. We just entered. We're here. Let's go to the basement. Look at the objectives again. Find a clue about how to locate and open the vault. Steal the opal. Oh, let's bump this guy. Let's bump you. I can touch him without him noticing. I'm trying to do the R thing. It's not working. Okay, this guy's not coming here. Whoops. He's annoying. Oh wait, this is 3D? It's not just a round thing. it's also an up and down thing.
Only thing keeping me awake is this bloody cold.
Shut up. Where are we? Am I here? I went up and then I went like that. I didn't go downstairs though. Yeah, north. Then we have this. And I went like this. That means I'm here. So unless this is a bigger thing than what they're showing, possible. Benwick. Ill news from the city. The medallion's missing. Julian cries treason, of course. Which of the cousin could have done it? Nestor. If it's you, tell me, and I'm with you. It was cleverly done. % of the loot. Holy crap. Oh shit, this doesn't count. They're flashing. Okay, 5% already. Cousin, Ember's effort to protect the opal go beyond reasoning. He's installed a new portcullis in the cellar in front of the vault door. As for the mechanism that controls it, my men have searched everywhere with no results. Everywhere but Ember's own chamber, that is. If you find out anything, let me know. Ember readies himself for Julian's return. He keeps his Rutherford medallion always nearby, and not just because of its value in gold. Lady Elizabeth must have sensed what is coming. I'm sure you've noted her absence as well. As for us, we must play for to whomever is the victor. Our time will come, above all, beware. Cousin C. Wait, that's not a treasure. Okay, we can turn these off. Okay, multiple people here. Like, this is not a treasure. I had to be sure. the game doesn't want me to come by this direction. I have so many water arrows, I should just use them. It goes up. So I'm here. Don't like this map. I'll just use my own head map. Let's not go upstairs yet. Oh, this guy goes down.
Aha! What's going on over there? Not much of a fighter, are you? I see you. You're kidding with that, right?
Does that work?
Oh, cutest little hit I ever. Not much of a fighter, are you?
Okay.
Oh well.
That's not a guard. Ugh, it doesn't feel satisfying when you... That thing is just like... Ugh. I don't like it. Just put it there. Where the fuck am I? I hate this fucking map. What is this? No. Oh yeah, wow, loading screens in the same yeah, great. I guess these are loading screens. So I'm here technically. This is north? It is. Okay, so I know where I am. What is this map? Guards with torches in their hands. Good job, game. Good job. I didn't remember that. I did not remember that.
Stupid torches never stay lit.
Is he gonna light it up again? Oh, he might. He will. He will. Oh, I was sure he was gonna do that and did the torch. Come on, let's try to make it go. Ew. I was just leaning and I just fell on the other side. Oops. Okay, so this is north. Fuck it, let's go upstairs.
I'll be home soon, drinking good dark ale, nibbling on a nice leg of mutton, forgetting about this place.
Lemon cake.
Good guy there. So I feel I may be here, yeah.
A guard's life, protecting people and places. Thought it would be more, I don't know, exciting.
Lemon cake.
Let's put you there. People are sleeping here anyway. So I'm here now.
Lemon cake, what's icing? What? Lemon cake, what's icing?
Lemon cake, what's ice? All guards take note. A portcullis will install in the basement from the Rutherford Vault as added protection for the bloodline opal. Only Lord Ember has the ability to open the portcullis. Lord Ember expects his cousin Julian to try for the gem soon. Be on watch for anything suspicious. What's this? Where is this going? Oh, I'm outside again. This might be the entrance if you there you go. I could have climbed this. Oh, many ways to do this. Even here there seems to be something. You can enter here. Yeah, you can enter this. This is running. It could be a little faster. Oh no, I don't. Go up there. Front door. Okay, I get it now. I get it.